moving on to Jones versus Suboptimal. An old Belgian dude, an IRL friend. I think both players have joined their private matches. Is good. Yeah, Suboptimal, who hasn't played anyone who ranked, versus someone who's got Diamond 2. Although Sub was able to beat Jones in the second proving round, as well as Evil, which is another Belgian friend as well. This song's the best Rocket League song. Is it? Understandable. Anyways, both players having their peak rank around Champ 1. They'll be starting their series. Let me message them they can join. We've got the good old series now, which will be going underway very soon now. Suboptimal actually has to join. There we go. He did actually join. I'm surprised. Your boy Jones has a lot of better kickoff here. I didn't quite catch what happened here. Suboptimal just way slower to the ball than Jones here. Taj. Jones winning that one as well. Other attempts maybe. Suboptimal and Jones both in a Phoenix. Suboptimal will be able to counter that one. Gets it above Jones. Let me actually disable the chat for now though. Let's check Sub's kickoff here. Okay, he goes for more of a front flip. He wins that one. Jones goes for a bit of a, maybe an attempted speed flip, kind of fastish kickoff from what it looks like. Suboptimal, a little bit of a risky play, side flipping off the wall there. He will be able to steal the boost off of Jones though, who will be kind of awkward on low boost. Sub has a bit of space here, gets a decent shot, saved by Jones on 0 boost. Well done by him. He'll get a single pad to try to get this ball out. Sub still on a lot of boost. Jones just somehow needs to get a little bit of boost. Gets a decent play out, although it's instantly stomped by Suboptimal, who still has that boost control in this game. A save, no! Jones, he's been low boost the whole time. If he could get away with a sequence on low boost, that would have been amazing. He got the save, but then he own goal after the rebound. Really unfortunate. Kickoff going pretty 50-50 there. Sub will be able to gain control. Ooh. On the sidewall, Sub misses the goal, just barely. It's got a full boost. Jones not challenging at the moment, not making it too much of a question. He needs to make sure Sub knows or has to doubt the fact whether Jones is counting the ball or not there. Here just completely whiffs it though. Kind of baits in Sub on accident though. You can counter attack as Sub kind of messed up. Should be open, goes off the off the wall. Sub will get a free ball afterwards. Look at these. Yeah, in ones they're like diamond, and then twos they're up to champ 1 basically, tops. Jones getting a really good play though, gets it behind Sub. I want to see this play again. I'm sorry, I want to see this one. I want to see how he does this. Yeah, he gets it high. He already had the open net. He made this a lot harder than what he needed to, but it did work out. Sub awkward, will half flip into a shadowing position, and a double jumps, expecting a better play from Jones, but Jones kind of whiffed the ball on his end. Sub now gets it past Jones. We'll take the lead, I believe. I want to say not for the first time, for the second time now in this game 1. Your boy Jones opting not to go for the kickoff there. Didn't really get instantly punished. Stay on the ball now. Sub an aggressive challenge really works out for him. And it clangs it away. Decent speed, but not really threatening at the moment. Sub whiffing the ball there. Jones has an open net. Kind of unable to control the ball properly here. Sub will awkwardly wait for the ball to bounce. He leaves his net open. Jones, he will punish it. Awkward plays by Suboptimal have led to a goal for your boy Jones. It is the best of 5, yes. All of these series are. Sub goes low. Jones was able to cover it quite fine. Another good challenge by Jones. Pro circle clanker Suboptimal. It's below the ball. He may be able to flick it. Gets it above Jones with the double jump. Really well played by Suboptimal. And now the final matchup is also best of 5. They agreed to that themselves. So maybe think the goal was going to be open there, but it was not. Ooh, now it kind of is though. He gets it on target. 2-goal lead for Suboptimal after a crucial mistake made by Jones by his poor positioning there. Ooh, poor kickoff there as well. Jones's kickoff has looked really inconsistent so far. Optimal gets the ball. Oh, panic defense by Jones. We'll let in another one. A very uncontrolled touch here by Jones. Sub leaving a little bit of distance to allow himself to score the open net if Jones did get a bad touch, which he did exactly so. Kickoff going towards Sub side, but both players are a little bit awkward after the kickoff. Shots heavily in favor of Sub so far. I have to say, he has been playing a lot better in game 1 here. Jones puts the ball to the side. Unable to save that one. Sub 7-3 in game 1. He's been able to beat Jones in the first proving the second proving grounds. And also one of his best friends in the second stage in the form of Evil Werewolf. And he'll continue to clap the Belgians as he goes another goal up. 8-3, a rather one-sided game 1 here. And the free chance for your boy Jones, but Sub, with the boost he has, he was able to go back. If Jones loses, I'm punching him. Understandable. There's a little bit of a backflip. Sub. Decent hit into the corner. You'll rebound that as well. Open net. 9-3. Jones will have to regain some mentality here after game 1. It's a crushing defeat. Although if Jones gets his kickoffs right, I really feel like he can abuse that and I really get some goals coming. Damn. Game 1 goes to the orange side. So far in the show matches, the orange side has been doing a lot better than the blue side. 17 shots to 4. Absolute annihilation. Although still a far away from the end of the series. We'll look at Jones's kickoff here. It's okay, although Sub will be able to deal with it for now. Jones has an open net. He'll take that one. He'll take the first game, the first goal of the series. Not the series, sorry, of the second game. After a questionable attempts by Suboptimal. He wins that kickoff as well. although he will not get possession from it. In contrast, Sub will. He goes low. Sub won't be able to get that past Jones. That's a bit indecisive there whether he wants to go for a ball or not, but he's not been punished. Goes off the wall. He's a little bit inconsistent in those mechanics. Could have definitely been another go for Sub there. Ooh, he gets a decent hit out though, and Sub mechanically just not there as he own goals it somehow. Jones off the wall. He gets the... Oh, he almost got a double touch there. Could have been a really good attempt here by Jones. He's improved so far. He leaves a lot of space there for Sub though. Sub will not punish that space. Jones fairly fast into the air. He's been pretty good in going fast in the air, even with low boost. I have to say that. Although he always looks a little bit more awkward than what he needs to be. Ooh, Sub kind of passing to Jones. You don't expect him to be there. We got a decent amount of space here. Jones leaving way too much space. Gets the save though. Very clutch by him. Sub scrambling to get the ball and these boost pads. But Jones has full boost anyways. He'll just start shadowing, although he needs a challenge at some point. He doesn't get the best one here. Kind of leaves a free ball for Sub, but he's got really low boost. Sub, he's able to really snipe at the bottom corner though. But Jones messed up a flip there, giving him no chance to save that one whatsoever. 2-1 in Jones's favor so far. Gives the ball away to Sub, who doesn't really get the greatest shots. Jones, he can try to put this on target instantly. He'll opt to wait out a little bit. It'll drop into the mid. Jones will get to the boost. A double jump hit away by Sub. Won't give him the fastest recovery. Boost also taken by Jones. Suboptimal. We'll have to make a really safe play here. That's safe enough. Sub still on low boost. Oh, he almost got the demo, Jones. If he got the demo, that would have been a free goal for him. Sub will be given possession yet again. So far, I have to say, the positional sense has been a lot better by Suboptimal in this matchup. Ooh, fake challenge. Almost got Sub to completely commit. But Jones outplays him afterwards anyways. A 3-1 lead. 2 goals up for Jones. Some people in chat were saying that this shouldn't even be a best of 5. It looks like, you know, the game 1 already decided it, but currently seems to not be the case. Oh, big demo by Jones. Sub would have had an open net if he didn't get that. Instead, he gets the big demo. Ooh, chance by Sub though. He gets this. Is it on target? Yes, it is. 3-2 now. Change the title? Yes, I will. I forgot about that. You know, there's so many things to change. SMH. Let me change it. Jones versus Suboptimal. There we go. A big kickoff from Suboptimal. Winning that one. What was 30 versus Fresh? It was 3-1 in Fresh's favor. Oh, big save from Jones. Hits it off the wall. It goes for the wall shot. Is out on target? Yes, it is. You can tell he's done the wall shot a couple times before. I guess that pog. Let's go. Jones will just get the ball for free on this kickoff. Maybe go for a Doomsday Dish. Ooh, Suboptimal will just own goal instead. 3-goal lead now for Jones. Suboptimal has managed to somehow put it into his own net there in game 2. Ooh, he gets it past Jones there, completely dusts him on the kickoff. Sub, maybe go for an air dribble. Ooh, he gets the dunk afterwards. Jones did get the save, but Sub being able to dunk him right after the initial hit. Jones controlling the ball in front of his net a little bit. Sub just sticking around with a low amount of boost. He's been doing that a lot. He just kind of sticks around really irritatingly. Jones is a save, but awkward. So counts as a save nevertheless. Ooh, a weird way of recovering there from Jones. Sub kind of gets a free attempt at net. He misses the ball completely. Another open net for Jones. This game, Jones has done a couple good things, but I have to say, a lot of it has been due to Sub's inability to hit the ball at times. Ooh, Jones, he had an open net there again, and he's missed it. Although with 10 seconds left, this game is pretty much done. So game number 2 will be going to Jones. Mins, then mine. Yep. 8-3, but it doesn't matter how many goals you win by. It only matters if you actually win. But this game will regain some confidence for Jones, without a doubt. Blue will also take a game here. Eight goals, 8 saves. No saves for suboptimal. Don't punch me, please. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Fair enough, suboptimal. Fair enough. Yeah, I think Jones has been he's been playing okay, but you know, a lot of it has been due to Sub's like inability to hit the ball and mechanically just being a little bit weird here. But generally speaking, I feel like Sub's had the majority of the chances, and he'll definitely be the favorite in any of the next matches if it keeps going anyway similar like this. Sub with a strong kickoff to start off game 3. Game possession. That was an awkward angle though. Jones will be able to hit the ball away, although his recovery pretty much non-existent there. Sub waiting this out a little bit, trying to maybe bait in Jones, who sits very far away. Will just allow Sub to make a play, but Sub just makes the play way too early. He did not have to do that way too early. There's nobody challenging. Kind of gets Jones a free goal, but Jones will hit the corner of the net. Sadly, not being able to make that one count. Jones gets a hits forward. He's got a decent amount of boost to make a play if he does get the ball. Alright, he does get it in the corner, but won't do anything too much. He got Sub will just hand the ball over. He had no reason really to just kind of play so passive in that position, but he just handed it over to Jones, and it's a free goal for him. Big bump by Jones onto suboptimal. Optimal to getting the boost though, very crucial. If he can get Jones out, that's just a pretty open net there. Does he get it on target? No, he doesn't. It's off the corner. Very unfortunate for him. Definitely should have been a goal. A decent challenge by Jones. Sub with a very big boost grab there, stealing it off of Jones, denying any offensive chance there. Sub will start making his play. Jones gives him a lot of space, so he needs to start utilizing that a little bit more than what he has been so far. It's an open goal by Jones. He decides to try to outplay him. It does work out though. He didn't need to do that, but yet again, he's been able to outplay him. Anyways, 2-goal lead for Jones. Sub, I have to say, realistically, he should be doing a lot better. He does get the ball completely past Jones. He wasn't able to score at the ball afterwards though. Anyways, eventually he will be able to. Although he probably would have wanted it to go in a little bit earlier. Jones needs to make sure he doesn't get dusted on these kickoffs, because he's messing them up really hard. Jones will hit into his own corner, will take the corner boost. Doesn't want to go into the air too riskily. He's able to get it down and gets the angle that Sub was not expecting. 3-1 now on exactly 3 minutes remaining. Crucial kickoff. Goes pretty 50-50. Jones will get it on his hood, but the boost will just go in Sub's favor. Jones being unable to hit the ball there. Hands over, a free goal for Suboptimal. They will punish him for it. So, that's a really speedy flip on the kickoffs, I have to say. That's an open net there. Jones heading the ball out, maybe going for a Doomsday Dish, although unable to get it anywhere close. Jones hits it onto the side, won't be able to do much with that. So Sub awkwardly hitting the ball around again. It's level in this game now. It's been a pretty tight affair apart from the first game. Ooh, a big flip from Sub. Slightly flick, it goes on target into the top corner as he takes the lead in game 3. Oh, kickoff from Jones has been so poor. I know for a fact he's got better kickoffs on this, and he just seems to be flipping in a way that's just impossible, really. He's doing these weird diagonal flips. He needs to change it up a lot. Even a front flip would be faster than the flips he's doing right now. Jones gets it to the side. He's able to get a wall shot here. He does put it on target. Sub unable to save that one. Jones gets his name onto the score sheet yet again after a couple has been going in a row from Sub. Jones winning the kickoff yet again. He puts it on target. 5-6 now. A new and improved kickoff from Jones here. Up into his own corner as he tries to waste a little bit time, tries to bait out Jones. Gets a good challenge, really smart done by Sub. He doesn't need to risk anything there. He's got the lead and he's added to it, but just playing really safe and smart, waiting for that aggressive challenge, which did come out from Jones. Really smart play from Suboptimal. He loses that kickoff though. Jones should be able to punish that. Puts it on target. 6-7. Jones 1 goal away from tying it up again. A delayed kicker from Jones. Didn't expect that one. Ooh, kind of worked, although Jones really awkward after that bump from Suboptimal. We've seen 3 Fenix so far. Only person to not utilize it would be Fresh. Dobbs will have to go for his own corner boost, maybe. No, he'll cover the net quite smartly. Jones had a decent shot on target. Sub was just ready for it. He just has to put this on target. Oh, he doesn't get it quite. Ooh, gets in time anyways. Jones unable to get back in time to save that one. 6-8 now with a minute remaining. Multiple goals can be scored within this time though. Optimal pinning it to the left side. Has a free chance here. We'll clang this one. Save. No, it will not be. sub will just add another goal to his name. I accidentally like move to the wrong camera sometimes. It's really irritating. That's another strong kicker from sub, and I think that will be another goal there. 6 to 10. This game, running away from Jones. Ooh, a missed kickoff though, and Jones will just put it to the side. Oh, why can't I find Jones? There he is. Sub hits it to the side. He steals the boot from Jones. Jones will be really awkward now. Sub being able to just burn that time off the clock. Jones, he knows he has to get a play going immediately, and I believe there's pretty much not enough time now for him to come back. Jones, he had a little bit of a resurgence. He kept scoring goal after goal at some point, making that comeback, but he put himself originally too much in a disadvantage, and then a little bit too much of being desperate really resulted him into losing this one. But he's made some improvements this game, which make me believe that he definitely can take the next one. Game 3 will go to suboptimal though. Now I kinda need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. I'm surprised this is this that didn't continue, but that works too. I am back if they are listening. There we go. Anyways, we'll get game number 4 going here. Starting off with a good kickoff by Suboptimal. We'll give him the game lead instantly. Yeah, that's a good. But if yours increased since then or some shit, that's funny. Because I don't have the viewer count on. Oh! Sub almost hits that into Jones to then own goal. That would have been really funny if that happened. Sub backflips there to make Jones just a little bit awkward. Sub now. Jones really being close on that play, make it awkward for Jones to get it past him. Toward his stream, PogChamp. A big flick from Sub, gets it past Jones. He'll be offered an open net there. Sub, another attempt here maybe. Jones will stay in his net to be safe. Jones, he would have had an attempt. Can he get there in time actually? I think he could have possibly put that on target. Oh, and a bad 50 will result into an own goal. That is sad. On those kind of 50s there, you can't really commit to that. Sub pretty much offered another kind of free goal, but saved by Jones. A low boost. Optimal looking way better than Jones here in the early parts of this game. Jones goes up, but nothing too worrying for Suboptimal. Jones, and it goes for the far corner, but unable to snipe it. Jones has to know that he's got more than enough time to really get back into this game. Only 3 goals, a really bad flick from Sub. Jones kind of misses the wave of the ball there. A good chance by Sub, right as the flick was happening. A miss by Jones, another open net for Suboptimal. He'll take that one with ease. 4-0 now. Just under half of the game done though, so Jones definitely still enough time to come back here. Awkward defense from Jones. That'll work out. Another attempt gets hit over, never mind. Almost got it over Sub, but Sub with a good touch here in the midfield. Jones going for that boost. Sub can try to snipe the far corner, but he opts not to do that. Jones take the mid boost. Ronaldo is on a lot of boost, although he hits it out a little bit awkwardly. Jones just hits it to the other side, which initially was gonna give Sub the free ball, but Jones was able to demo him. Afterwards, I think he had an open net though, and he just wasn't able to take it. Ooh, Jones goes high though. Sub being able to save that one. Jones a decent challenge. Ooh, unable to score that one. Sub on 0 boost. Putting it to the side with not very much boost, although now he will have full. Jones getting the ball out. 1:30 remaining. He has to score here. He gets the flank, saved by Suboptimal. Really crucial for him. Jones though, he has to do something here. He gets the ball to the side. What can he do with it though? He goes up Just passes it straight to Sub, who clangs it away. This is gonna be awkward to defend by Jones, and another goal will make it more and more unlikely for Jones to come back here. Has only a minute remaining now. Ooh, a missed kick up by Jones, but just about will get to the ball afterwards. The game seems to have become a one-sided, just like it was in the first game. Jones is allowed to FF here. He is allowed. Who gets the kick up below Sub, and he'll take that one. A little bit of momentum. Maybe give him a little bit of hope. Although, seems very unlikely at this point. Sub has done really well dominating in this matchup. Apart from the second game where he had a lot of chances and he just didn't do anything with them. Other than that, it's been fairly clean by Sub. He's improved since the last proving grounds, I can tell as well. Both players showing a lot of improvements since the last showing. And maybe a last consolation goal for Jones. Ooh, he puts it over the crossbar. And that'll be game. Jones will just keep it up for now. Maybe Sub will score an own goal. Yes, he will. You'll guess actually hits it down. And that will be another 3-1, just like the last one, for the same side, Orange. 3-1 against Jones. GG's, guys. I'll enable my chat for now.